Hello everyone, good morning. Before starting our class, I would like to introduce myself. I am your new SST teacher Nikhil sir and I will be taking your SST classes. Students, today we start geography. Chapter number 1, our environment. Before starting our chapter, let's discuss about the basic topics. So students, the first important topic is meaning of environment. Second, classification of environment, domains of environment, ecosystem and human environment. These are the important topics of the chapter number 1, our environment. Today we start meaning of environment. So students, environment means our surrounding. Environment is a base of our life. It provides the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat, the land where we live. The place, people, things and nature that all surrounds of living organism is called environment. Environment is a Environment is a combination of natural and human made phenomena. While the natural environment refers to both biotic and abiotic conditions exist on the earth, the word environment is derived from the French word environner, which means neighborhood. So we can say environment means the surrounding or the condition within which any living organism exists. Students, all the physical, chemical, social and cultural surroundings is a part of our environment. Now after it, we can classify environment in two broad categories. First is natural environment and second is human made environment. Natural environment include physical and biological elements of the earth. Student, again, natural environment include physical and biological element of the earth. Now, physical environment comprises the all non-living abiotic components. In the previous classes, I think already studied about non-living, living, biotic, abiotic. So, physical environment comprises of the non-living abiotic components like land, water and air. It is also known as habitat of an organism, whereas biological components comprises of the biotic components like human beings, plants, animals and even in microbial organisms. Now, after it, human environment is formed by human being, their creation, their activity, their social, their economic, their political and other conditions where they live. Human environment, students, include human beings, human made objects like road, buildings, human occupation such as farming, industry, human institution like family, community, educational institution, workplace, political situation and all, etc. These are all human environment. So, physical and biological environment interrelated to each other. Both are interrelated to each other. Their consistent interaction between the two in the form of transfer of energy and matter, both biotic and abiotic. The physical environment obtains its energy primarily from the sun. Changes in air, water, and even in landform features occupied directly or indirectly due to solar energy. These changes in turn affect biological environment. Now the biotic elements depends on abiotic elements for their survival. If we see the example, now all plants obtain their food from land, water, air, sunlight, called photosynthesis process. All animals get their food directly and indirectly from plants. Now, we can say the biotic elements also affect the physical environment in many ways. For example, plants release oxygen in the air and animals dig up the soil and make it loose. Human beings, with their varied activities like agriculture, cutting of trees, mining, construction of road and buildings, also cause a number of changes in the physical environment. So, student, we can say both biotic and physical element interrelated to each other. I think today is enough. It is sufficient for today's class. Let's continue in the next class. So, read the chapter number 1, our environment, pick out your doubts and discuss in the next class. Thank you and have a nice day.